Well, my colony might be starving, but I'm not. I got a nice naan bread here. Big fan of naan bread. Probably my favorite bread. I'm a big fan of baguettes too, but naan bread? Hoo! Ho! 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 That's what naan bread makes me do. That's 100% non-powered action. Yeah, naan bread. Yeah! So, to recap what happened last time we were playing Rimworld, remember how the entire time I was saying that winter might be hard? Winter was hard. My animals, of which I have many, were eating my meals. So we were out of meals. Don't ask what that is, or anything to do with any of it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Animals are starving. So, things might not be great in Rimworld right now. Because winter's rough, but winter's nearly over. What are you talking about? These pork? The pork we have here? Don't you worry about the pork we have here. It's not something, don't worry about the blood, here, and all the clothes in our butcher room. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's not important. It's not important. So, there was a raid. Scott was the only person uninjured in the raid. We got injured pretty bad. I'm infected. I got a shiv stab in my leg that's infected. Rune got really badly injured, but I think she's going to be fine. And Scott was completely unharmed. Now, that's worrying. I actually kind of need you to go and equip that before you go back to bed. But we did get a prisoner. She is very badly injured because we have a lot of attack animals. I know we're having fucking power fluctuations, for fuck's sake. We can't actually deal with that in the cold. And Veronica might be a good prisoner to have in the future. Oh, Barbarino died. Barbarino, you were really good to us. You were really good. You were really good. We will eat you now. You do realize you were really good to us, but we do need to eat you. Because so the annoying thing about animals is that meat eaters can eat meat. Non-meat eaters can eat meat when it's cooked, which is what was happening. We don't have any vegetables because that wasn't going wrong, right? In fact, it was old. It's old Tiv in chat who's telling me, make an indoor farm, for fuck's sake. And I probably will next year. Farming will be a priority next year. Rune's got food poisoning, rip. Alright, butcher an animal, please. Scott, you have to be the productive one right now because these two are out of the picture. Turkey won! No! Turkey won! Now Wild Boar 2, who was pregnant. Rip. Yeah, this death will continue our society. Now, Scott actually is really fucking happy because he just has a wife. So despite the fact that he butchered humans a lot, and his pet died, he's actually fine. He's actually got no complaints, which is pretty funny. What we do need to do is also build these walls. But, you know, Scott, you do you. I'm not going to rush you into things right now because we can't afford that. In other news, our guest bedroom is up and running and actually succeeds. And we can turn that off when we have time. But we both might die. Rune is still really injured. I just have an infection. Which is bad, but because it's treated, it should be fine. And I know I should be having me rest, but I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna start doing things. See, this boar's still alive. That's fine. It's way more efficient if you get up and things. Scott did say he likes to be sad. He's pretty happy right now, though. No, he's gone down to content. He was so happy the whole time. That was why I went ahead and butchered all those people, because I knew that Scott doing it actually would be fine, because Scott's really happy all the time for some reason. Let's actually see. Is there something that makes him more happy? Oh, he annoys other people. And he likes being in pain. And stuff like that. Yes, I get the joke that Scott is an abrasive masochist. I find it hilarious too. Now, we actually don't need to make meals right now because we have 20 or so. That's not a worry. As long as we don't get raided again, we're fine. Hey, Rune! You're back up and running. By that, I mean walking. It's sleep time. Oh, fuck. I wanted you to do that, but... you can do that instead. Ah! I wanted to eat some naan bread, but... It fought me. Scott annoys people. Scott does annoy people. And funny enough, for a long time, he used to like me more than his wife. Oh, it happened again. Oh, Barbarino died. Barbarino. He's slowly gonna get less and less happy, but as long as he doesn't go insane, I think we'll be fine. That's cool. From the tribals want to have a peace talk. Unfortunately, we can't really. That's really far away from. Oh no, that's not far away from us. We're here. They want to meet here. I actually have no idea how this works. $5 days. Maybe if we heal everyone up, we'll send Rune out there for a peace talk. But that's only if we heal everyone up. I have no idea how traveling around the world works, because I've never done it before. This is all new to me. This solar panel is broken. And I don't have anyone around to fix it right now. Rune will probably do it when there's free time. But we have a wood-powered generator that will actually be fine if we start having power issues. The problem being is it's now going to be really fucking cold indoors. Because the heaters aren't going to work. But I really want to close off this room so that things stop degrading in here. We should name Rune Scott. Nah. Scott and Rune. Though if we do recruit Veronica, she's going to become, no, Doglet, you fucking slag. You're the worst thing that's ever happened. You know what? I'm actually officially done with Doglet. I am officially fucking done with Doglet. All Doglet's done is be a fucking problem. So we're gonna kill it. We have a wolf now. An actual timber wolf. We don't need this freaking Yorkshire Terrier that does nothing but eat our food. Scott will do it when he wakes up. We have had a situation where these two were bang-a-langing and I was in the room. That's happened. That was pretty funny. It's funny how they don't eat in the communal kitchen anymore. Ah, she's just puking. She tried to eat, but she was puking. Rip. Ugh. She's still going. Oh, I'm sorry. And now you're just sitting in the puke and eating. Oh, can you do that, Rune? Doglet is bonded to Rune. Rune might go insane. Who gives a fuck? I'm done with Doglet. I'm fucking done. He's crossed me for the last time. Rune is such a hard worker, yeah. And unfortunately, that means her dog dies. No, I don't want you to prioritize cleaning dirt. I want you to prioritize slaughtering Doglet. Just get it out of the fucking way. So let's see how Rune's dealing with that. She's fine. She's fine. She's in the honeymoon phase. I wouldn't worry about it. You can feed that to the boar. If you can keep the boar alive with that, fine. We're cooking up our turkey friend right now, which is helping us survive. So I have no issue with it, right? It's a survival out here in the Rim. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, which involves eating your pets. And you better believe we'll eat Doglet too. Ain't got no problem. Now Doglet, admittedly, would be fine eating the human meat. But I really don't give a fuck. That human meat is now for Lucio, mostly. Doglet crossed me for the last time. It was nothing but annoyance. Taking human meat. 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 See, Rune's fully healed. I don't know how caravanning works. But I do kind of want Rune to go to that peace talk, but she might just fucking get murdered. 5% chance? Excuse me. That's not a 5% chance. Is it? Because we had a 9% chance for the other guy. And he was fucking there forever. Kind of want you to butcher right now, Scott, actually. Just to get Doglet out of the way. Just to get rid of him. He's being a problem. Yeah, that is funny. We don't have any cannibals in this colony, sadly. Oh, Rune, don't look over while he's cutting up. That's pretty sad. That was your dog he just took apart. Sorry. Not ideal temperature. It's -7 outside, which actually isn't that bad for Rimworld. But yeah, how do caravans work? I have no idea. We only have a couple of days to be able to go into that peace talk. I would quite like to do that, because we could potentially have more friends that way. How's that work? It's sad because Barbarino we trained up using a lot of resources to turn into a hauler, but yeah, we haven't seen Doglet. Sorry, Rune. No. No. Don't make a table. I need you to make the walls of this room. Please. Because if a caravan, I just need to, like, give her a couple of days of food and send her off. But 5 days of food is a lot for us right now. Sad. Now we have all the power things up and running, though. We're pretty good for power. And if the winter gets really rough, we'll just eat human. Yeah. Hey! Wild Boar 2 is getting better. Even though it's still gonna die. Am I still infected? Yeah, I'm better. Great. It still hurts, but not much. Look, the other wall too, me. Come on, bro. Need you to get this shit done. I think we might get Veronica at some point. It might take a while, but I think we'll get her. Is this a good quality? No, that can... Well, we'll haul it. It's sad, though, because Barbarina was a hauler. That was so useful. He would just get all the odd jobs done that we totally needed done. Look at us going around, doing our jobs. Rune's sleeping. I'm building a stool, because that's how I do. Scott's mining, randomly. Things have come back to normal. Despite the horror, things are right back to normal. All we needed to do was butcher our fellow man. Now everything's good again. That'd be a lesson. How to solve your problems. Ooh, fairly okay quality stuff. What are you doing, Ollie? Oh, you're harvesting a tree? Respect. Alright, let's just speed up, because they're just doing odd jobs. Why are you eating with... Oh, you're feeding Veronica. I was like, why are you eating with Veronica, not your wife? Or me, who is your work wife? Now they're in... And then, why do I keep eating in their room? It's so weird. Because this is my bedroom, and it straight up will tell you if you do, like, the room stuff, which I quite like. It's like, hey, this is Ollie's bedroom. Don't mess with it. I need to clean up all the blood from this room. There's a lot of blood. You do it when you wake up. At least it's my blood, right? If it's my blood on my floor, I don't really mind. If it was someone else's blood, that'd be weird. That would be weird. Wow, it's really toasty in here. Nice. Wow, that room's really warm. I guess because it's completely holed up. Speaking of completely holed up. Clean your room? Nah, though. Goblins like to live in a little bit of filth. I like how Wild Boar 2 is still going. I don't know what you've been eating, but you're still going. Is there any more animals that have come around? No. Sadly. Bad seasonal temperature. Come on, Veronica, come on. I want a new colonist. I've wanted a new colonist since the start. We can feed you. We can't feed all these animals. Afterwards, clean the room. It's making this harder. Oh, there's blood everywhere because I got arrested while I was injured. That's where all the bloods come from. There also should be a campfire in here, but there isn't. Oh. Ooh. Goopy. Just gotta move around all the human meat everywhere. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that should fix up the problem. Yeah, it's now nice and warm in there. Now Veronica won't be so mad, hopefully. Wild Boar 2 is still kicking. Come on, Wild Boar 2. If you could survive this year, then you're like guaranteed a good life over here. He says, mostly lying. Also, I like how they have little shoe prints in the ground. It's fucking cold. It's fucking cold. Am I wearing a hat now? Have I always been wearing that hat? I think I have. I'm just an idiot. Consuming simple meal. And then I need you to just... Do we not have anything you can turn into meals? Excuse me? We have 5 cooking. You should be able to cook. Oh, we don't have enough to make anything right now, because there wasn't much meat on that Yorkshire Terrier. There's some Yorkie skin right there. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. If things get dire, we will eat man. And it'll be okay, because that's what we have to do to survive. But we won't need to do that. Oh, this could go either way. I think we could either survive this winter or, like, the game will just throw another horrible thing at us and we'll die a horrible death. Look at all the blood around the hospital. Who's not doing much right now? You're all being productive. I do want someone to clean all this up, but... Hey, we're getting more and more room in the fridge as time goes on, which is nice. And that's also mineable. We'll mine out all the steel and then we'll put walls back if we need it. You know? Compacted machinery would be pretty valuable because it's compacted machinery. But other than that, we'll just see. We'll see what's up. We're just being nice and productive now. Now that we got over the horrifying need to eat person, we're fine. I also love how there's huge burned swaths of the forest. It's really cool. Slowly deteriorating. Oh man, you can still hear them up here. That's pretty neat. I never noticed that. There's some alpaca wool. We should probably take that. Come on, Veronica. Look at how nice your life is right now. You're naked and in some pain and imprisoned. But look at how nice it is. We'll give you clothes. We'll feed your bloodlust. We'll let you farm. You're literally the farmer we need next year. So, you're coming with us one way or another. %20 chance, because she's in such a good mood. She's fully healed though, which is nice. Which is impressive, because she was really fucking injured. She's gonna be coated in scars, and that's sexy. So let's learn a little bit about Veronica. She is a medieval slave. Pulling hearts and digging holes. She's actually 100 years old, even though she's 16. And she has no intellectual stuff at all. Nothing that requires smarts. She's pretty good at constructing, pretty good at animals. She'll be able to fight, but, like, not very. She's basically going to be the dumb labor that we need right now. Yeah, unlike fucking Triple, she's going to appreciate what we've done for her. Triple could go suck my Triple. To be honest. I like how our winter so far is mostly us just cutting down trees. Which is real nice. But I mean, we're living in this swampland. That'll be what most of the year is. Cutting down trees. Oh, pretty good walk speed on this bit, which is nice. You know what we can do, which would be pretty cool? If you do like that. It's pretty neat idea. Because this is still like boards. But that's not necessary now. I literally was just gonna say that you don't have to do that right now, but you know what? I respect your gumption, Ollie. Ollie, you're a great guy. You might actually be a woman, but goddamn, I don't even care what you are. I like you. I like you. I find you entertaining to look at and listen to, and you're so dang talented. You're so dang talented. And then we'll just stop using this butcher table. We'll actually just destroy this butcher table and just use this one instead. That seems fine enough. Look at that. Look at this! We're doing things! And burn all the evidence? That is funny, how that coincidence goes. wasn't kind of what I was thinking of in the first place, but you are right. That's basically what's going on. We'll make this a really fancy floor because this room's gonna suck. No, actually, we're not working in here very often. This can just be generic, actual normal wood. Because no one's actually gonna be in there for very long. Veronica! Hey, Veronica. You need a name. How do I do that? Veronica Bradford. Nah, that's not your name. Your name's not Veronica. Your name... Silencio. Steve. Despite the fact that you're a woman. Don't worry about it. It's a weird origin. I've just been explaining things while on mute. How long was I muted? We named the pawns after subscribers. And you were the last subscriber I saw. I described all of that while I was muted, I think. Which is very funny. We need to make you a bedroom. But you are going to be pretty good when you get some clothes on. And we're going to need to get you a bedroom too, but you can use this bed until then. About 2 minutes. What was that noise? But yeah, we finally recruited you, Veronica. Veronica is now Silencio Steve. We go. Your jobs are bitch work. You're our bitch, Steve. I'm sorry. Ignore the fact that your title is slave. We'll make you a bedroom. It'll be fine. We might make it out of granite. How much granite does one wall take? 5? No. Wood, please. This is all rich soil. I don't even know if I want to use this. This might become a growing area when we can see it. Remind me that this area is actually high quality. We could turn this into some farmland later on. Man, you should have a grape emote, Worm. We'll remember that for the future. More rich soil? So what we're going to have to do is mark all the places where there's rich soil in the future. And, like, really... Like, when we can see it, because it actually has a different color, I'm not going to try and do it now. Because we're going to turn them all into farming land, and we're going to farm as much as we can in the summer. This is just regular soil, so your bedroom can be over here. This is all regular soil, so we can build this way. We'll build this way. That's what we'll do. You can have a nice big bedroom, Steve. And a double bed. Right. You're gonna live like a feckin' king, despite the fact you're a slave. You're a 16-year-old slave bitch that has nothing good. You have bloodlust, which means you get a rush from hurting people. You're psychically sensitive, which is both good and bad. And you're a green thumb, which is pretty useful. And you're unhappy that you're nude. Get them some clothes. Well, there's lots of clothes here. You need some trousers. These are really bad quality pants, though. Can we make some pants? Okay, just when everything was going right, something had to go wrong. We're being raided. They're gonna prepare for a while, then attack. There's only a few of them, and they have not the best weapons. Steve, you're gonna have to shiv it up. We're gonna have to give you something. Where's all our shivs? We had a ton of shivs. We can give you a bow, but I think you'll be better with a shiv. We'll just give you this club for now. And I want you to start tailoring. Just so that is there. So eventually you'll have overalls. Because it's fucking -18 outside and you don't have any trousers on me, you know? That's crazy. Naked, unarmed, gonna kill him. You have a club now. So... they're banging. They don't even know. They're like, this might be the last time. Scott takes me as the kind of person who would use that tactic. Well, this might be the last chance we have. Might as well go for the old plunge. This is why we're gonna die. This is a holy war against us by the Red Dogs. They want our sin out of the world, and we have a lot of sin. What is that green? A jade shiv. I need it, though. I need that jade shiv. Luckily, we have time until they attack. We look very similar. We're under attack. They just haven't started attacking yet, and because it's so cold, I'm just gonna wait and defend. It's way more sensible. It's funny that your duty right now is you're focusing on cutting things down. I'm actually gonna make plant cut a lower priority then instead, because I want you to fucking clean the house, Steve. Clean my house. What are you doing? No, don't do that. I need you to be a wall of defense. Ooh. There's still a pile of vomit and Scott's just sitting in it. Now we know that Scott's into vomit anyway, I guess. Therein is the joke. I guess you can't ever get those two in the middle. That's pretty funny. Steve's a traitor. Steve's not a traitor. I don't even think Steve might have been from the same tribe, actually. They might be angry at us because Steve never came back. Oh, no. And we ate them. We ate all their peoples, which is probably a better reason to be angry, to be honest. I mean, the longer they stay out there, they might actually get really badly injured from the cold. Which is pretty funny. So I'm okay with just waiting. That would be pretty funny if pawns could betray you. But hey, fresh meat, right? Yeah. Alright, we're beginning their assault. On my ass. Who's at a minor break risk already? For fuck's sake. Alright, Scott. I want you there. Ollie, we can put you there. With Rune. Steve, you kind of just keep doing what you're doing. We'll call on you if we need you. Rune will actually, we want to do what is it? We want to do that because they won't shoot if that happens. They won't shoot each other. And then Steve will call on you if we need you, but we won't need you. We won't. It'll be easy. This will be easy fucking peasy. One of them's even lagging really far behind the others. I've Scott on a sniper position here. Fuck. Fuck. Yes! Headshot! Yes! You fucking run, you fucking bitches! Yeah! Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys!